Hello, and welcome to Maximum Showcase, a series of videos where I present special group footage from popular media with some commentary by myself. So recently, I was going through Sonic 06 again, don't ask, to capture footage, and when I got to Shadow's campaign, I noticed a nifty little quirk when controlling him. You see, instead of packing heat and going John Wick on his enemies, he instead uses chaos-based energy attacks to thwart his foes. His Chaos Energy Shot attack, which allows him to stun or even take out enemies in the game, leaves him airborne as long as he holds the attack. This can be a charged shot, but he cannot move while in this state, only being able to rotate in any direction. Once he unleashes the shot, Shadow is free to perform additional chaos attacks until he reaches the ground. Now this got me thinking, how many times can Shadow use this attack before reaching the ground? Well, let's start on this point in Shadow's story.
Could you escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
Shadow can perform the move from the beginning of the game, but at this point I was about 1/4 into his campaign and had already purchased upgrades for him that can let him dash across lines of rings and increase his chaos attack while in the red chaos mode. At this point, I made 2 attempts. One holding the controller normal and rapidly hitting the action button, and another setting the controller down and rapidly hitting the action button. Let's see what I could manage to do. After some time, before the end of Shadow's story, I wanted to try it again. Even though I had beat Shadow's story, I went back to his campaign, which had placed me right before the final level. Before I first went to the final level as Shadow, I purchased an upgrade for him that made his chaos attacks more powerful and did the same thing, this time setting the controller down and hitting the action button and not doing the other cumbersome way. After all that, I figured that at different levels of his chaos form, this attack might have changed in its properties and frequency. So I tried that. This was a video, alright. Now it's time for the Maximum Roundup, where I usually state my opinion or give trivia based on the subject matter of this video. Sonic 06 is a bad game and the PS3 version is even worse. Would you like an example?
Press the X button twice quickly to do a boost, then use the R button to fire.